Hey guys, KB here. It's another sunny day in Brisbane today, which is good, a good sign for op shopping, so let's get out and see what we find. Okay guys, I'm starting off a little different today. Instead of the tip shop, which I've done the last couple of weeks, I'm going to start at a local Vinnies or St. Vincent's op shop. And we'll just see how we go here. I've had luck here in the past, and after this then I'll be heading off to the tip shop and Lifeline and some other places like Cashies and that today. So not a whole lot on the agenda, but I'm definitely keen to see how today goes. Okay, so we've finished up at Vinnies, been to the tip shop and hit up several other op shops along the way. So far, I haven't had much success. It's been a pretty quiet day with pickups. Have picked up a Wii game and a DVD, which I'll show you later. About to stop at Lifeline now and see how we go there. So we finished up at Lifeline. I picked up a cool record there, which I'm keen to show you when I get home. We also went to another Lifeline as well as the Cashies, which again did some pickups, so picking up a bit of momentum towards the end of the day with regards to stuff that we're finding. Just about to finish off the day with the last stop at this big Salvo's distribution center, so hoping to at least find something here. It's night time now. It's quite a bit later than when I was out this morning, so let's get into the pickups. First thing I picked up was at the Vinnies, the first stop of the day, and I picked up Spider-Man, the new animated series. Now this says it's complete season 1, which it is, 13 episodes, but it's actually the complete series as they only made one season. I don't know a lot about this show. So it came out in 2003 on the back of the success of the Tobey Maguire series. So looking at the back, it looks to be CGI, which I'm not a massive CGI animated show fan, but I'll definitely give it a watch. Being that I only went for one season, I don't think that bodes too well, but I've sort of been on a bit of a kick of watching superhero-based animated shows at the moment, so keen to see what this is about. Next pickup. I've picked up a couple of these lately, but such a great game, and if I see it for a reasonable price, I'm going to pick it up. And I saw this for only $4, so definitely worth it. I saw another version later in the day for $10, but yeah, I'm not going to pick it up for that much. Anything, if I can get it for $2, $3, $4, I'm going to grab it. But Mario Kart, can't say enough good things about this. Besides the Super Mario Brothers Wii game, this is probably my favorite game on the Wii console. My next stop was at Cash Converters, and I haven't really had too much luck there the last couple of times I've been. They generally have good selection of consoles, but they really don't have anything at the moment. I did pick up a copy of SmackDown Just Bring It, which I think is the third game in the series. I am a wrestling fan, so I played so many hours of this game when it came out. My friend had it on console and we just played it. I probably sunk more hours into this game than I have on any other PlayStation game. I played a ton of this, so to pick that up for $2, that's awesome. Next game I picked up for the Sega Mega Drive from Cash Converters was Road Rash 2. Now I haven't picked up any new Mega Drive stuff in ages, so to land this is pretty cool. $5 is an okay price for it. I'm not too sure what this goes for. I've already got Road Rash 1, so to get the second one, that's a bonus. So the condition's alright too, which is cool, so glad to have that. Next pickup I got from Lifeline, and that was pretty awesome, was Creedence Clearwater Revival's Willie and the Poor Boys. I like Creedence. I'm a big fan of John Fogerty. I already have his Center Field LP, which I picked up probably 8 years ago. To find this is pretty awesome. You don't see a lot of good classic records at the op shops anymore these days. With the resurgence and popularity, records are pretty hard to come by, at least good ones. So to land this one, I'm pretty stoked about. It's got my favorite Creedence song on there, which is Fortunate Son, so really stoked with that. Wasn't an amazing price. I got it for $20. I don't know what the going price is online, but I was happy to pay that because this will definitely be something that gets played. Next pickup I got was $5 for the PS2 controller from Lifeline. I was a little iffy on grabbing this because the right trigger button just feels a little off, but I actually tested it while playing SmackDown Just Bring It, and it works fine, so cool to have another spare one of these just in case I need it, even if it is a little beat up. Now the next couple of items I got, I was surprised to find these. When you're out and about op shopping in Brisbane, more retro gaming stuff is generally hard to find. You don't come across it very often. You get tons of original Xbox, Wii, PS2, but PlayStation 1 stuff, you basically never find it. Old Nintendo stuff, Super Nintendo and Nintendo Entertainment System is pretty rare. So these next couple of items I was really stoked to find. So I grabbed these from the Salvos, which was the last stop I had of the day. First I picked up Bubsy for Super Nintendo, and the second one was Super Mario All-Stars, also for the Super Nintendo. Now I found these for $10 a piece, not a super amazing price. If I found them for a couple of bucks, that would have been a steal, but for $10 a piece, I'm definitely happy to add both of these to the collection. Next couple of items were PS1 games, and as I mentioned in I think it was my first op shopping video, I picked up a boxed PS1. Since then I've also picked up the PS1 mini console, so I've been out trying to find some PS1 games, and finally I did. As I just mentioned, I'm a wrestling fan, so to pick up WF Warzone, this is a game I played a little bit as a rental. I never owned it. It's okay. I don't think it's as good as SmackDown 1 and 2 on the PS1, which are awesome, and I played a bunch of those, but to have that is pretty cool. That was $15, which isn't a great price. But to find it at an op shop, I thought was awesome, so I was happy to pay it and have another PS1 game in the collection. Next game, GTA, or Grand Theft Auto, the first game. I played a ton of GTA 1 and 2 as a kid. Great game. I've been trying to find a copy of this for a while. It generally goes online for about $20, if not more. So it's in decent condition. It is complete. The disc is got no scratches on it, so that's pretty good. The case is a bit cracked, as you can see, but that's fairly common with these PS1 cases. They were asking $20 for that. Not an amazing price, but it seems to be the going rate. So again, it's a game I wanted, so I was happy to pay that, happy to have that in the collection. The last pickup of the day. Got this from Lifeline. 360S model, or the Slim. This is the matte black console. Now, as I just mentioned in my last video, I didn't have a 360, and I picked up the original 360 and the last one for $40. So when I saw this, I wasn't necessarily hunting for one. I saw this for $50, came with all the cords, the wireless controller. It's in good condition. I wanted another controller for the other 360 that I picked up anyway, so for $50 to get this, I'm pretty happy with that. I fired it up, it works great. I don't know how well this picks up on the camera there, but it's in really good condition. Not much scuffing or anything. It's in better condition than the last 360 I picked up was anyway, so really happy to land that. So guys, that does it for another weekend of op shopping. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of the items that I picked up, and I'll catch you guys next time.